Michigan had the second highest number of exonerations in the country last year, most of them in Wayne County. That's according to the National Registry of Exonerations.
It's hard to imagine being locked up for a crime you did not commit. And lawyers for Innocence Projects and Conviction Integrity Units say there are a number of reasons why it happens. Some of those include defense attorneys not properly representing their clients to witness and police misconduct.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has a closer look at what's at stake and one family's fight for freedom.
I've been in here 28 years. It's been a struggle to sit up here and, try to convince people of my innocence.
Clyde Jordan was sent to prison when he was 20 years old. He's now 48, and he's one in a long list of people who say everything from shoddy investigations to flat-out corruption is what landed them in the Michigan Department of Corrections.
They twisted the facts of what actually took place and made it their own reality.
We need justice now! We want justice now! Freedom, boys! Freedom, boys!
Outside the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice in downtown Detroit, loved ones rallied for a justice only a relative few have been able to see with the help of the Wayne County Conviction Integrity Unit and nonprofit legal aid groups that work to free those who have been wrongfully convicted.
I was serving 17 years, 6 months, 2 days, and 35 minutes for a crime I didn't commit.
I was 19 when I went in. I was 34 when I came out.
I was 31 and I'm now 50.
It was corrupt cops that have a history of this.
His mother didn't die. Make that make sense.
In Wayne County alone, about 30 men have been released from prison after the Conviction Integrity Unit determined that they were wrongfully convicted. The reasons vary. Attorney Wolf Miller has represented some of them.
We have found, and the Conviction Integrity Unit has found through its hard work, a lot of police misconduct, framing people for crimes, specifically murder, that they didn't commit in order to close cases.
There you go! Camera!
The problem with wrongful convictions goes back decades and decades, and people die in prison. Their family being the only people who believe in them, and the system thinking that everything is right.
In Clyde Jordan's case, for nearly 30 years, he's maintained that he opened fire after he was shot by some men that tried to rob him.
My sister is my hope. She gives me my strength. I have no hope in the system.
I'm April Jordan. I'm Clyde Jordan's sister.
And it was with the help of his sister that Clyde Jordan says he was able to uncover ballistic evidence that would have shown it was not a bullet from his gun that killed a man on Goulburn Street on Detroit's east side back in 1993. And then there's this police report. The officer who took it, Edward Burley, never even called to the stand.
The police report never came out. It was never introduced during cross-examination.
In that report, a neighbor who lived down the street told Officer Burley that Clyde Jordan, a man he had never even met before, was bleeding out on his porch begging for help when that neighbor says he and his family heard another round of gunshots.
It's impossible for me to sit up here and be in two places at the same time.
Clyde Jordan believes his only hope for freedom now rests with the small but hardworking staff in Prosecutor Kim Worthy's Conviction Integrity Unit. They've done their initial review of his case, but are currently investigating 50 others.
It's hard, and it's discouraging. If it wasn't for my sister being there for me and stuff, there's no telling where I'd be at. She's been my rock.
I honestly believe he's coming home. So when I get on the phone with him, I say, you know it's your turn, right? It's your turn. He said, yeah, this year. I said, yeah, this year. You'll be home.
Coming up Friday, how a woman all the way in Colorado is helping those wrongfully convicted here in Michigan, and the attorney leading the Conviction Integrity Unit in Wayne County.
I have a glimmer of hope with Valerie Newman being charged of the CIU.
That's tomorrow on Action News at 6.
Thank goodness at least something is being done about it and cases are being overturned and innocent people are being let out of jail.
Yeah, important work for sure.